High volume. High volume.
Hey y'all, so for today I'm taking a Pilates class. I'm super excited. I'm just trying to find new things to do in Boston since I'm visiting my boyfriend. Normally I just be sitting in the house, which is very boring, but I'm trying to find my footing and my way out here. So I'm just trying to do different things. I used to do Pilates before, when I went to New World School of the Arts, and I did floor Pilates, mat. Sorry, I did mat Pilates. Um, so this is my first time doing reformer, which I'm super excited. And I'm just trying to stay. I'm trying to stay mobile because my last job was in April. Dang, that ain't loud. My last job was in April with Sabrina Carpenter, and I was assisting with Normani. With that, with assisting, you're showing the movement, but you're not hitting a step or dancing, right? So I haven't been as mobile, and I think I'll be doing myself a disservice if I keep sitting around and I'm not sharp for when I get another job. So yeah, I'm excited. The Pilates, um, the Pilates school that I'm going to, or not school, but where I'm taking Pilates is called Tone Fitness. It's my first time hearing about it. It's a franchise. Today should be eventful. It is raining. And it's not my thing. I really wanted to Uber, even though it was 5 minutes away. It's so lazy of me, but living in Miami, it's not a place where you just be walking everywhere. And living in LA, when it rains, you in the house. So yeah, but I'm happy that I walked, because guess what? I am already here. And this is the fitness, Tone Fitness. I'm super excited. It looks super cute. It's very quaint. You guys, I am in class. And I'm nervous. See how it goes. So, because this was my first class, I wanted to be respectful, so I did not film. I filmed the last bit. As you can see, I kept dropping the dang phone. But next class, I'll try to do my best with filming so you can see what the class is about. I'm frustrated. I'm irritated. The class was great. I was more so irritated that I didn't film anything, but I'm glad that I was present and was able to really get into the groove of things. Right now, we're just doing the cool down and stretching. So all you seeing is my bum right now as I'm stretching and cooling down. My legs feel like jello. This was a really good class. I'm not going to even front. This is my first time taking reformer Pilates. I feel all beat up. I don't think I've engaged that many muscles in so long. My last time was in high school when I was a technical dancer and when I was doing mat Pilates. My goodness. I have to come back. I have to. It's called Tone Fitness. Really nice. But I also want to try other Pilates schools out here. Just to give it a shot, see what it's about. The nice thing about this is that it's right around the corner, so I can walk. Wait. I'm hungry. My legs hurt. Whew. Y'all, I am whooped. You guys, I walked outside. And let me tell you, the weather got me bad. Had my chest all open, had this little V. Thought I was doing something walking down the street when it should have been zipped up. So right now I'm about to make me a little a little cocktail because it feels like I'm just that quick. My allergy is so bad, feels like I'm catching a cold. So I'm gonna put some water in here. Do a drop of echinacea. Not even drop, 20 drops. Probably should have shook it up or whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I didn't even count. That was terrible. Throw that in there. Now I'm about to do elderberry. Shake this one up. I'm gonna have to get some more. I'm just gonna do one because clearly I'm running low. And the best of the best. Oh no. No, you only need 4 drops of oil of oregano. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or your chest will be on fire. I'm devastated because I had more oil of oregano than this. And when I flew, I was hoping that this would do something, but I don't think it did. Whatever. Bottoms up. Then I'm gonna take me a Allegra because I just cannot afford to get sick. And it's supposed to be summertime in Boston. This is what I be talking about. How is summertime and it feels like we're reaching fall? So I'll probably do this again tonight. Because what I refuse is to be sick. And once I'm sick, because I have really bad allergies, and like my ears be messing up too, so it's just best that I really try to refrain from getting sick. But anyways, I am about to cook chuck roast. The other night I made turkey wings. I wish I would have filmed that because they was busting. It was my first time actually, but I've made this quite a few times. I am missing the wine, so we'll see how this tastes. But I think it should be good. I think it should be good. One thing I know how to do is cook. I'm really an old person at heart. Y'all, my body hurts. They really whooped me in that class. I ain't gonna even front. I got the shakes. I got the shakes. To be honest, this morning started off really nice. I'm grateful. First off, I'm grateful that God has allowed me to see another day. Like, I can't take that for granted at all. But today started off great. Cut a little hole. Normally, I cook with gloves, but ain't got none. So, boom. We're going to put it in here because I don't have another bowl that's big enough. I will be cleaning everything down. I am OCD about that. So I'm going to put this on the cutting board. And then I'm going to wash this pot out because I need it again. Hands clean. Just the two of us. Onion, garlic powder. I'm going to do a little bit of sea salt, some pepper. And then I'm going to do garlic. I don't have garlic cloves, but I have minced garlic. Did not get no celery, no nothing. Didn't want any vegetables in it. No carrots. It's probably where the flavor is, but I just didn't. Just a little bit of adobe. I have to work on not salting my food sometimes. Over salting, actually. Terrible at that. But the seasonings be smelling so good. So good. I hate all this fat. I really do. I don't even think I could cut this off. I'm disgusted by it. Yuck. clearly I know I'm holding this wrong, so please don't police me in the comments. I met somebody today also at the class who is in the entertainment industry as well. She said she's getting into acting. So there's a small community of actors here. So who knows? Like maybe I might tap into that world as well. I don't know. At this point, I'm just going with the flow, see where it leads me, and where I go from there. Who knows? Only God. What I do know is that this fat won't be on here. But I'm gonna keep creating the incisions. They say you're supposed to see that's what they say. You see it, you season all the sides. Garlic. Said, ain't no mountain high, ain't no put that in. I'm gonna do a little bit of, just a little, because it's already salty. Okay, so what I'm about to do now is do the mince, garlic, and actually, let me put some oil into this pan. Throw a little, boom, boom, boom. Then, and that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let that sizzle. And now, guess what I'm about to do? Wash me hands. A little beef piece. We're gonna toss this. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm just gonna put it on its side. Look at that. Yo, I'm gonna have to get me an Osmo. I'm out here thugging it out. I'm trying to find my way in this YouTube life. And I want to make sure I'm consistent first before I purchase. But I know me. I feel like I'm gonna get impulsive and I'm gonna buy one. I know it. I could feel it. I can feel it. I could feel it. I could feel it. I could feel it. Okay. That is browned on both sides. I don't want to I don't know if y'all can see. That's kind of what it looked like. Medium. I have beef better than bouillon for the flavoring. Actually, beef broth. Sorry. Whew, my underarms. I definitely don't think that this is enough. Definitely want it at a medium. I'm gonna throw some of this in here. Then I'm gonna do some tomato paste. I got this one. Tomato paste. Amor. It smells good. Let's hope it tastes good. That's it. I'm just bringing it to a boil. And then I'll do a low heat. Oh, guess what? Beef broth. Loving you forever, ever. This should last us about 2 days. Not bad. And I'm just trying to get to Friday. That's my whole thing. If I could get dinner on the table from Sunday to Friday, then I did something good. So let's see how this turns out in 3 hours, y'all. So I bought this jumpsuit from Aritzia. It fits snug. Honestly, it's one of my favorite jumpsuits. It's from the Butter collection. I don't know if it's still there, but just try and see. You might be able to find one. So today I am getting my nails done. I've been here a few times. I've gotten my feet done. I've got my nails done too, but I've done only like a gel polish, something simple. I don't think I would get my Build-A-Gel or acrylic from here. I'm just very particular with my fingers. I am with my feet as well. I'll give you a story on that. But yes, I'm very particular with my fingers. My fingernails. I love, I have a Russian manicurist in LA, and I think that she's phenomenal. So I will be on the hunt for a Russian manicurist. And this is the name of the nail salon. Fancy Salon.
You go for regular gel or you want a spa too?
Just regular gel.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
It's been a few years because I'm a dancer.
Oh, so
Yes.
nice to meet you, dancer.
Yes, I'm a dancer, so.
Oh. Rốt cuộc ai cũng chắc nói cho anh ngoài nó đi vòng vòng xong á thì ok.
I'm also about to get into this Uber, but I will do a story time about the nail salon I went to in LA that almost caused me to have a staph infection, y'all. So that's another reason why I be particular with salons and making sure that it's like clean. And this one was clean, you know, and again, I always come here when I'm in Boston. Okay, so I know I promised y'all story time. Of course, I live in Los Angeles, right? And I went to this nail salon. I will not say the name. However, got my toes done. Thought everything was okay. Let's say like 2-3 weeks later, my middle toe started to swell up. But it started to swell to the point where like it was hard for me to walk. And at this point, I was doing Coachella with B. And we were rehearsing, and I'm like, this hurts to dance, to put a sneaker on, and it just started to get worse. I let like 4 days pass, but in those 4 days, I went to urgent care after rehearsal and was like, I can't take it anymore. They gave me antibiotics, but it wasn't like, they were like, this should clear it, but I don't feel like I got the proper information. The medicine that they gave me was correct, but I don't feel like the information I got, in the sense of like, I was like, hey, my toe is swollen, I went to the nail salon. They didn't say that I could possibly have a staph infection. They were like, well, you may have an infection, so take this, right? Okay, cool. Take it. I'm not feeling a thing. It's not working. My foot still hurts. Okay, what day was it? I feel like this may have been the 5th day. I just got out of rehearsal with B, and I went home, ate, went to sleep, and then at, I'd say like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., my foot just started bumping, throbbing. I was like, I gotta go to the emergency room. So I went to the emergency room. I was in tears, and the lady was like, we have to cut your toe open. You have to what? We have to cut your toe open. So they created an incision, but before that, she was like, either I can cut it, or the pain, or to numb the area. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied, but to numb the area, we would have to do a shot in your toe. And she was like, that will hurt worse. So I was like, I guess you're gonna have to cut it. And she was like, it's okay, like we go through childbirth, so you could take this. I'm like, girl, I don't got no kids, so I don't even know what that would feel like, but okay, cool. So she cuts it. It had mucus and blood, all of those things that was up in my toe came out. Then she numbed it. She kept pushing even more. She's like, okay, I'm gonna sew it up. She was like, I'm gonna have to give you a tetanus shot because you could have lost your toe. I don't even know, like, my toe, and I'm rehearsing for Coachella. I think that I would have been devastated. I don't even know how I would have gotten through the show without a toe. But needless to say, when she did that, she was like, take this medicine, which was the medicine that urgent care gave me. But they didn't even take a look at my dang toe. I digress. So I took the medicine. I set out the next day. I had to watch run through, and that also made me sad because at that point I was itching to get up. Like, I don't know, the energy in the room was like just, it was undeniable. Everybody was up there just going for blood, you know what I mean, which was beautiful and definitely inspiring. But I had to sit out, and after that I was turned off from nail salons. Like, I did not want to get my feet done. I ended up doing my own feet because I just was like, I refused to go through that again because the pain was just unbearable. So now when I go, I mean, of course I gotten over that hump, but when I go, I make sure they have that plastic bag, and I have to make sure that they are opening up a new bag or just a sanitized bag, you know what I mean? But yeah, that scarred me. So yeah, I'm here. I still have my toe, and I'm grateful that I went to the emergency room and got my toe looked at the proper way, because your girl would have been without a toe. Y'all, I'm whooped today. Woke up at 6, went to bed at 12. Could not get comfortable because my body hurts from that Pilates class. And sometimes when it rains, I get aches in my joints. So I was so uncomfortable last night. I'm sleepy. And as you can see, I'm taking this apart. It's supposed to be shorts, but I'm not liking the shape on me. So I'm gonna try something else. See, hold on. It's just straight and narrow, and I need it to be a little bit more hippie. Okay, so right now I am creating the chains to match, what would you say, like the width of my waist. I don't know if I really want to make them too tight. So my measurements is 26, and I chained 120. Seems like a lot, but also my hook is a 4.5. Didn't want to go any bigger. I've tried that before, and you can see the shorts, or you can see through the skirt. So this is what it looks like. It'll sit on my waist. Not too bad. It fits. Now I'm going to slip stitch into the bottom. I'm gonna do double crochets. I'm gonna do half double crochets. I want it to look more seamless. I was moving kind of fast, and I was just locked in. This is what it looks like. It might be a little bit hippie, but I won't really know until like I finish it. Yeah, once I finish it and do the leg, not the leg, but like the crotch, then I'll know for sure what this is giving. I mean, this is more so like the butt, like the waist and butt. For my thighs, this would be ideal, but I wouldn't know until I'm done. So I'll show you guys what it looks like in the next few minutes. I'm gonna tackle this. All right, this is what I have now. I'm trying to see if I wanted to sit above the waist. I have to reconstruct a few things. I'm gonna do like a drawstring on the side, but this is what it is at the moment. And then right now I'm gonna do the leg, the crotch, and then the leg. Again, this is trial and error, so we'll see what this is giving. It might be cute, but we'll see.